A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic escalation of tensions between the United States and Venezuela, President Donald Trump confirmed reports that Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has offered the U.S. preferential access to the country's vast oil and gold reserves. This revelation comes amid Trump's intensified efforts to combat drug trafficking, which he claims is being orchestrated by the Maduro regime. During a meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Trump stated, "He has offered everything." You're right. You know why? Because he doesn't want to F around with the United States. This comment underscores the seriousness of the situation as diplomatic relations between the two nations have soured significantly. According to reports, Maduro's proposal includes granting U.S. companies preferential contracts for current and future oil and gold projects, while reducing energy and mining contracts with U.S. adversaries, such as China, Iran, and Russia. However, the Trump administration has dismissed this offer, indicating a shift towards a more aggressive stance against Venezuela. The U.S. has long labeled Maduro as an illegitimate leader, referring to him as a drug cartel leader. In a bid to increase pressure on the Venezuelan government, the Trump administration raised the reward for information leading to Maduro's arrest to an astonishing $50 million. In recent weeks, the U.S. has ramped up military actions in the region, with reports of at least 6 strikes on vessels in Venezuelan waters suspected of drug trafficking. Trump confirmed that U.S. forces targeted a submarine involved in transporting drugs, stating, "We attacked the submarine, and that was a drug-carrying submarine built specifically for the transportation of massive amounts of drugs." This military engagement has raised concerns among lawmakers regarding its legality and the potential for escalating conflict. Adding to the complexity of the situation, Trump has authorized the CIA to conduct covert operations in Venezuela, a move that has drawn scrutiny from both sides of the political aisle. Senators Adam Schiff, Tim Kaine, and Rand Paul have introduced a war powers resolution to prohibit U.S. armed forces from participating in hostilities against Venezuela, emphasizing that Congress has not authorized military force in this context. Schiff expressed concerns about the administration's intentions, stating, "The Trump administration has made it clear they may launch military action inside Venezuela's borders and won't stop at boat strikes in the Caribbean." The backdrop of these developments is a growing humanitarian crisis in Venezuela, exacerbated by economic mismanagement and political repression under Maduro's regime. As the U.S. continues to exert pressure, the situation remains fluid, with potential implications for U.S.-Latin American relations and global oil markets. The Trump administration's aggressive posture may lead to further military engagements, raising fears of a broader conflict in the region. In conclusion, the recent actions and statements from President Trump highlight a pivotal moment in U.S.-Venezuela relations. As both countries navigate this tense landscape, the potential for diplomatic resolution appears increasingly slim, with military options being placed on the table. The world watches closely as this situation unfolds, with significant ramifications for international politics and security. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.